The biggest lie the system ever told you is that becoming rich is very difficult. They want you to think it needs special intelligence, luck, or some secret talent. But the truth is simple. Wealth is not complex. It is basic math. You are not poor because you are stupid. You are not poor because the economy is broken. You are poor because you are following rules that were made to keep you poor. You are playing a small game while the rich are playing a serious one. Niccolò Machiavelli understood this hundreds of years ago. He saw one clear truth. The world does not reward people for being good. It rewards people for being effective. Most people try to be good employees, good citizens, good savers. They believe if they suffer quietly, the world will reward them one day. But the world does not care about your struggle. It respects power and leverage. Wealth follows leverage. What I'm about to explain is not polite and not fair. But it works. If you want comfort, stop here. If you want understanding, continue. Money flows to people who are positioned correctly, not to people who are tired. To change your life, you must let go of the version of yourself that wants approval. Machiavelli said, "It is a double pleasure to deceive the deceiver." The system has deceived you. Now it is time to see clearly. Law 1. Follow the pain. Stop chasing passion. Passion is for free time. Wealth comes from solving painful problems. Power is not built by doing what you love. Power is built by fixing what others fear. Money is proof that a problem was solved. Big problems create big money. Urgent and painful problems create the most money. Look at your job. If you are paid by the hour, you are trading your limited time for fixed money. That is a losing trade. Rich people do not sell time. They sell solutions. A heart surgeon earns more than a cleaner because the pain is different. A dirty floor is annoying. A stopped heart is deadly. If you are struggling financially, it is because the problems you solve are small or common. If anyone can replace you, you have no leverage. Machiavelli said, "Do not make people love you, make them need you." Love can disappear, need cannot. If your boss likes you, he can still fire you. If your boss needs you because you control clients, systems, or revenue, he must keep you. Ask yourself honestly, what serious problem do I solve? If your answer is something that millions can do, you are at risk. Machines will replace what is easy. Find problems that are expensive, urgent, specific. Then become the solution. Do not beg for money. Charge for relief. You are not selling a product, you are selling the removal of pain. Law 2. Be smart, not just hardworking. You were taught to work hard, stay quiet, and wait. This is the donkey mindset. The donkey carries the load until it dies. Machiavelli warned against this. He said a leader must be both a fox and a lion. The fox sees traps. The lion scares enemies. Hard work alone does not create wealth. Understanding the system does. Observe, think. Position yourself wisely. Effort without strategy keeps people poor. Strategy with effort creates power. If hard work alone made people rich, then the construction worker working under the hot sun would be a billionaire. And the man in a suit, sitting calmly and moving money on a laptop, would be poor. But reality is the opposite. Why? Because the market does not pay for effort. It pays for impact. The donkey uses strength. The fox uses leverage. Leverage means getting more results with less effort. This is the real secret of the wealthy. There are 3 types of leverage you must understand. First, labor leverage. This means using other people's time and effort. The donkey carries the stone himself. The fox hires 10 donkeys and earns from every stone they move. Second, capital leverage. This means using money to make more money. The donkey saves coins slowly. The fox borrows those savings from the bank and buys the land the donkey works on. Third, and the most important today, code and media leverage. This is the modern advantage. The words you are hearing right now were created once, but they can be watched thousands or even millions of times. The effort happens once. The reward continues again and again. That is leverage. If your job requires you to be physically present to get paid, you are trapped. You have no leverage. Wealth becomes easier when you stop asking, "How can I work harder?" and start asking, "How can I earn without being present?" You need to build a machine. A business is a machine. An investment portfolio is a machine. A YouTube channel is a machine. Software is a machine. Rich people spend their early years building machines. Later, they only maintain them. Poor people spend their entire lives being the machine. Which one are you? Law 3. Perception is reality. Here is a truth that may hurt. You are not paid what you are truly worth. You are paid what people believe you are worth. Machiavelli said, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are." In money games, appearance matters, not for ego, but for results. If you look cheap, people will bargain with you. If you look desperate, people will use you. If you look unsure, people will not trust you. Imagine two consultants. Consultant A is extremely skilled, but he dresses poorly, speaks nervously, and replies instantly to every email because he needs the work. Consultant B is average, but he has a clean website. He speaks calmly and confidently. He is hard to reach. He charges 10 times more. Who gets the deal? Almost always, Consultant B. Why? Because people believe expensive means valuable. They believe hard to reach means high demand. You are probably charging too little because you judge your value based on how hard things were for you, or how easy they feel to you now. Stop pricing based on effort. Price is a signal. When you raise your price, you don't just earn more money, you attract better clients. You tell the market that you are not ordinary. You signal that you are a premium asset. Machiavelli advised rulers to always appear strong and dignified. He warned them never to look desperate or weak in public. Apply this rule to your life. Do not complain about money online or in front of others. Do not show that you need the deal. The strongest position in any negotiation is the ability to walk away and truly mean it. Humans naturally follow hierarchy. We are wired to respect and follow people who appear high status. When you project confidence through your discipline, the way you dress, the way you speak, and the boundaries you set, people feel it. They naturally want to support you, invest in you, and align with you. People are drawn to strength. They avoid weakness. If you look uncertain, needy, or desperate, others will try to take advantage of you. Take a hard look at how you present yourself. Not just your clothes, but your online presence, your communication style, and how available you are. Are you sending the message, "I am easily replaceable"? Or are you sending the message, "I am valuable. Opportunities come to me"? Law 4. Remove what is holding you back. Most people believe they need more to become rich. More ideas, more contacts, more time. Machiavelli would say the opposite. You need less. A ruler cannot govern if his circle is full of parasites, distractions, and disloyal people. He must remove them. Your life is likely full of things that keep you poor. First, people. This is not about cliches. This is about tolerance. You become affected by what you allow around you. If you tolerate friends who constantly complain about money and blame the system, you will absorb that mindset. If you tolerate partners who choose safety over growth, they will slow you down. This is not cruelty, it is protection. Mindsets spread quickly. Poverty thinking spreads through words, habits, and fear. If you are the smartest person in your group, you are not growing. You are stuck. Second, remove the noise. You spend hours consuming content that makes you angry, jealous, or distracted. This damages your focus. Wealthy people consume information that gives them an advantage. Struggling people consume information that helps them escape reality. Every time you endlessly scroll, you are working for someone else, for free. Your attention is the product. Control your attention. It is the foundation of your future wealth. If you cannot focus deeply for a few hours on one task, building a skill, a business, or a system, you will always struggle financially. Focus is a powerful advantage. In a world full of distractions, the person who can sit quietly and finish one important task stands above the rest. Be strict. Remove anything that does not help you build assets. Machiavelli taught that a leader must learn how not to always be good. This does not mean becoming evil. It means becoming effective. The world is not a fairy tale. Resources are limited and people compete for them. If you feel guilty about earning money, you will push it away. You must change how you see transactions. When you sell something valuable, you are not taking money, you are exchanging value. But here is the hard truth. The market does not care about your intentions. It only cares about results. You must be willing to compete. You must be willing to be firm. When you start a business, you are taking customers from someone else. When you ask for more pay, you are asking for a bigger share. If you are too nice to close a sale, someone else will take it. If you are too polite to negotiate your salary, the company will keep the extra money. Being too nice often means giving money to people who do not care about your future. Machiavelli said it is better to be respected than liked. In business, this means being valued for your skills and your boundaries, not your obedience. Stop trying to please everyone. People who always put others first usually stay behind. Wealthy people put their mission first. They are not cruel. They are simply focused. They handle conflict. They remove people who do not perform. They enforce agreements. They say no without guilt. To grow wealthy, you must build emotional strength. You must accept being misunderstood. Some people will call you greedy or obsessed. Often, these are people who never took risks themselves. Do not fear their judgment. It is a sign you are moving forward. Most people leave when ideas become uncomfortable. That is why wealth is rare. Now let's go deeper. Making money is not enough. You must know how to keep it, grow it, and protect it. Law 6. Protect what you earn. Machiavelli wrote as much about keeping power as gaining it. Because power attracts attacks, money works the same way. Everyone wants your money back, governments want taxes, companies want you to spend. Inflation slowly reduces value. Friends and family ask for favors. If you earn a lot but save nothing, you are not rich. You are just passing money through your hands. Wealth is what stays with you. The system is designed to turn you into a consumer. Ads constantly tell you to upgrade your lifestyle. This is a trap. Wealthy people wait. They do not buy luxuries with their hard work. They buy luxuries with income from assets. Here is the rule. Never trade your labor directly for luxury. If you work just to pay for a car, the car controls you. You must keep working to maintain it. But if you use your labor to build an asset, a business, investments, or property, and that asset pays for the car, you gain freedom. That is the difference between appearing rich and being wealthy. The asset should do the work for you. The asset becomes the worker. Machiavelli would tell you to build a fortress around what you earn. Legally, this means understanding basic taxes and using proper business structures to protect yourself. Socially, it means staying quiet about your wealth. Real power is silent. The loudest person in the room is often the one with the most debt. He shows off to prove success. The truly powerful move quietly. When you start earning well, keep it private. Do not buy expensive things to impress people you don't even like. Buy freedom instead. Being able to wake up late on a random day, that is real success. Protection matters. If you are careless about what you build, you will lose it. Machiavelli warned leaders to prepare for danger even during peace. When money is flowing, that is when you must protect it most. Law 7. Use time wisely. Let's talk about time. Your time is limited. Every minute that passes is gone forever. Poor people sell time. Rich people buy time. That is the main difference. When you do low-value tasks yourself, you are telling the world your time is cheap. When you wait long hours to save a small amount, you are undervaluing your life. Machiavelli understood delegation. A leader cannot do everything. You must think in terms of hourly value. If your goal is high income, your time must be used for high-value work. If you spend hours on tasks that others can do cheaply, you are losing opportunity. Wealth becomes simple when you stop doing low-value work. You outsource, you automate, You remove distractions. Many people say, "I can't afford help." Often the truth is, you can't afford not to get help. Freeing your time allows you to build skills that earn more. Guard your time carefully, avoid unnecessary meetings, avoid distractions disguised as social obligations. Learn to say no politely. The more limited your time becomes, the more valuable it is. When your income is no longer tied to your time and you protect that time, you gain control. That control is real wealth. Everything else is just decoration. Law 8. Find your advantage. The world tells you to play fair. Machiavelli tells you to win. In money terms, this means choosing opportunities with limited downside and big upside. A regular job has limits. You can only earn so much, and you can lose it quickly. Building a business, creating content, or investing carries risk, but the upside can be life-changing. Look for unfair advantages. What do you know that others don't? Who do you have access to? What are you willing to do that others avoid? Your advantage might be your location. A second language. Deep interest in a specific topic. Use it. Do not try to be average at everything. Average people make good workers. Specialized people create impact. Find what you are naturally good at. Improve it relentlessly. If you write well, become exceptional. If you sell well, master it fully. Specialization is how you stand out. It is how you control value. Machiavelli advised leaders to focus their strength on the enemy's weakest point. You should do the same. Look at the market. Find what people are ignoring. Find what others are doing badly. Then use your advantage and move fast. Do not try to compete. Aim to stand above the rest. Law 9. Stop relying on hope. This is the final and hardest lesson. Hope is not a strategy. I hope I get a raise. I hope the economy gets better. I hope I get lucky. Machiavelli disliked people who waited for luck. He respected action, courage, and control. The deeper truth is simple. Luck does not come to you. You go and create it. You must stop waiting to be rescued. No one is coming to save you. There is no perfect opportunity. There is no shortcut. There is only you and the market. This truth scares some people, but for others, it is freeing. If your life depends on you, then you are in control. Stop hoping. Start planning. A plan is not a dream. A plan is clear steps. Learn a valuable skill. Use it to solve a real problem. Charge for your solution. Use that money to buy assets. Repeat. It is not exciting. It is not glamorous. It is simple and boring. The only question is discipline. Can you work when you don't feel motivated? Can you learn while others are relaxing? Can you look inexperienced at first? If yes, wealth is not a guess. It is a matter of time. So why is getting rich simpler than you think? Because you made it emotional? Fear, guilt, ego, waiting for approval? Remove emotion? Look at the rules clearly. Find pain, offer a solution, use leverage, protect what you earn, buy back your time. That's it. The hard part is not the system. The hard part is becoming the person who can follow it. You must be comfortable standing alone. You must stop needing approval. You must see the world as it is, not how you wish it was. Machiavelli did not write to be liked. He wrote to be honest. And the truth is this. You can change your life, but only if you stop seeing yourself as a victim. You are the builder. The plan is in your hands. The question is, will you act? Once you start seeing clearly, you cannot unsee it. You will feel distant from old habits. Complaints will feel pointless. Mediocrity will feel heavy. Growth is lonely before it is freeing. Most people choose comfort. They prefer to be understood rather than successful. But you are still here. That means something inside you knows you are meant for more. If this message opened your eyes, understand this is only the surface. Some ideas cannot be shared openly. The most powerful knowledge is often hidden. If you want to go deeper, that path exists for those who choose it. Most won't. That's the point.